Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Shakira, where we do so well as bangers back to back. And if you're not new, you're clicking on this video, I appreciate you for coming on back. Coming on back. So today's video is going to be a story time of how I fought my ex. Yes, we're gonna be changing some names in here, and I put a poll up. I put it here or either here. I put a poll up on Instagram. You know, story time of, I fought my ex. Violence is not the key, guys. But yeah, y'all voted the story time, so we gonna bring it on with the story time. So how it all started, right? This was the day of me getting my tattoo. So, and it was supposed to be a birthday gift. This particular tattoo, this one right here, I paid a lot of money for this tattoo. But anyway, yeah, it was like a month after my birthday, and I wanted to get a tattoo. So me, Pepsi, Anna, and we're gonna change another name. Show these are relevant. TT. So we all went hunting looking for a tattoo shop. So we really couldn't find any in the area that I'm in. So Anna was like, well, her little idea. She was like, hey, I know some spots in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to Brooklyn and let's go see about some tattoos in Brooklyn. Some tattoo shops. So we went to this particular area, downtown Brooklyn. Shout out to my New Yorkers if y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like around J Street, Borough Hall, that kind of area. So we went into two tattoo shops. One was, I forgot what one was. The other one was a 5-star tattoo shop. So we was like, no, fuck it, let's go in there. We didn't think it was a 5-star restaurant. We didn't think it was a 5-star tattoo shop until we left to realize it was all 5 stars. But went inside, they was like, typical New York stuff. In New York State, they do not do tattoos for people that's 18 and under. Now, if you're 18 and over, you can get a tattoo if you're 18 and over. I don't know why it's like that. Comment down below if it's not like that in your state, because I want to know. Because I want to know, why do New York just do it? Maybe because people back in the day used to get tattoos without their parents' consent. So now they was just like, you know what, you gotta be 18 now. Well, you get lucky with some places that would let you get a tattoo, like this particular spot. We walk inside and I tell them that I want a tattoo. They was like, oh, how old are you? Blah 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 blah. I was telling them now I'm 17. It was my birthday recently. So they wasn't with it though, kind of, sort of. They was not playing that game. They was like, no, you gotta be 18. But they obviously let me slide. So they was like, you know what? Since that you're a tattoo virgin, we gonna let you slide. That's all they kept doing. That's all they kept saying, was that I was a tattoo virgin. Like, so here comes with the extra part. So there was this guy that was by the computer. I don't know if you noticed, like when you go in a tattoo shop, you notice there's somebody like by the printer that will print out stuff for the tattoo, because you got to print out the tattoo to put it in like template form, I guess. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it was this guy by the printer, and he was like, what tattoo you want? So I showed him the picture of the tattoo that I want. Obviously he had to pull up on a monitor so he could be able to print it out. So I tried to search it up on Google. It was not popping up on Google. It was nothing. So he was flirting with me in the meantime. While flirting with me, TT decides to want to open her big ass mouth and decided to want to tell Pepsi that the guy was flirting with me. Me and Pepsi's relationship back then was crazy. It wasn't crazy, but it was really toxic for no reason, because there was a lot of cheating involved, a lot of BS going on. So at that point in time, we was actually on good terms. So Yeah, when she told her that, Pepsi kind of like blacked out and left the tattoo shop. So when I'm trying to get my tattoo printed out, he actually decides to wanna, oh, well, you're gonna have to text me the picture so I can be able to pull it up on the monitor so I can, you know, print it out. I'm like,
really, nigga?
I am in a relationship and my partner is like a few steps behind us, and you really think it's appropriate for me to give you my number for a picture? He was like, so what? She don't gotta know. I'm like, no. Period. Meanwhile, at this point, Pepsi was very upset at this point. She couldn't take it anymore, I guess, so she went outside. So I already got my tattoo at this point. So we're walking to the train, up the block. So it was kind of like divided between us. I was just like in my own little lane, and they was just like in their own little lane. But we was like near each other, and I have a tendency of walking fast. So I was ahead of them already, and they was like behind me, like, you know, slow. Yeah, so when we decided to get on the train, we got on the train in 2 separate carts. I already felt the tension because I already knew something bad was gonna happen because how divided we were. So I was just like, I had a gut feeling, like, you know that gut feeling when something about to go wrong. So I was just wanted to quickly remove myself. So when we got to 125th, I actually decided to get on the train. Yes, I did. I got on the train, got off at 125th, and took a cab from 125th to my house. So when I got to my house, the way my building is set up, it's a gate, then you go up the stairs, and there's the first door, you walk through a little walkway, and then there's another door. That gate door, it was wide open because we didn't have a lock on it yet. So walk up the stairs, my crazy behind, I decided to want to close the 2 front doors that I actually just mentioned. The first door, you needed to have a key, obviously, to get inside the building. So I decided to close it because I had a gut feeling that something was going to go wrong. So my phone don't want to decide to go off. My phone is going off, it's going off, and it's going off. So meanwhile, Pepsi was spending the night at my house. Like, she was going to spend the night at my house that night. Yeah, my phone was going off at this time, and it was Pepsi and it was like mixture calls from Pepsi to TT to Anna calling. So I just didn't want to choose the answer because sorry y'all, my dad actually walked in. So TT's not TT. Pepsi's friend from Far Rockaway decided to call me, but he didn't call my cell phone, he called my house phone. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But yeah, he called my house phone because Pepsi was sick at this time. To where, like, I believe a month or 2 after the situation happened, she was getting surgery for something. So he called me, he was like, you know, why are you doing this? You know Pepsi is sick, and you know she about to go and get surgery, and y'all doing this, blah blah blah, talking my head off. I hung up on him. Yep, I did. Because I felt like there was no point. So decided to want to go downstairs. So I took, because I believe I thought in my head Pepsi was gonna leave, so I brought her stuff with me downstairs. So I take her stuff, I leave out of my house, and I start walking down the stairs, and I see them directly at the door. I walk to the door, and as I twist the knob and I pull it, I was pulling it, Pepsi pushed open the door and mushes me like this. I'm like, oh.
Really, nigga?
I'm like, did she just mush me? She just did. She just mushed me. After that, I don't even remember what the fuck happened. After that, we was whole ass and fighting, like just fucking each other up. She pulling my hair, I'm pulling her hair. We yelling and cursing and screaming and hollering in my fucking hallway. I'm surprised my neighbors ain't come out and say nothing. I'm so surprised. But after that, and Pepsi is the one decided to want to go upstairs in my house and lock me out of my house.
Really, nigga?
Really, nigga? Like, you really just locked me out of my house? Really? So that only took like a few seconds, and obviously she unlocked the door and let me inside. We was just like talking. I remember that night we was just talking and talking and talking for hours about what the fuck happened and what I should have never did, even though I didn't do shit. But this was like a breaking point. We was at our breaking point, but it was just like after Pepsi had surgery, that was when we actually, but anyway, yeah, guys, I just want to say to you guys, like, violence is not the key or the answer to everything. So I obviously learned from this that situation that violence, you're not gonna get an answer from violence, and actually fist fighting with somebody that you say you love is not healthy. Like, I grew so much from that situation because I can't be in a relationship with somebody that's hitting me. Not saying I was getting, like, we wasn't abusing each other. It was just like at that moment in time we was just both at our breaking point, so we decided to fight each other. That is not the answer. But I'm not saying being in an abusive relationship is okay or it's good, but if you feel like you are in a deep situation, I would advise you to seek help. But yeah, guys, never fight the person you love. That was a big like lesson that I learned. So yeah, guys, so that was the story time of how me and my ex fought. I wish we had clips of it, but that when that situation is going on quick, fast, in a hurry, you're not actually thinking about, oh, let me pull out my phone and record this. No. Yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions about, you know, my crazy ass story time with my ex, how me and my ex fought. And I want to know, because, you know, I'm open ears about everything. So yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 2K. Make sure you guys turn on y'all post notification bells on so y'all can be notified every time we drop a banger, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.